Hey there, Taurus. How we doing? Welcome to your March 2025 Kabbalistic Tarot card reading. All right, let's get into it. I already invoked Taurus, so that's taken care of. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all the information to do so should be in the description box below. Not that hard to get a hold of. Took a little break, but now we're back. So we'll see what the universe has in store for you for March 2025. We'll be using Thought Tarot and a Tree of Life spread. Alright, Taurus. What's going on, Taurus? Spirit, what does Taurus need to know? What should Taurus be made aware of for the month of March 2025? Please and thank you kindly. Alright, cut the deck. And then we'll build a tree and see where it goes from there. Got the 3 wands at the bottom of the deck, whatever that's worth to you. Here we go. In the All, you have the 8 of Discs. In Wisdom, you have the Hermit. Understanding, you have the 10 of Swords. In Love, High Expansive Force, you have the Sun. In Power, full consolidated form, you have the Queen of Cups. In Truth, you have the Prince of Cups. In Victory, you have the 3 of Swords. In Splendor, you have the 2 of Discs. In your Foundation, you have the 7 of Discs. In your Embodiment and Manifestation, you have the 8 of Wands. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Taurus, for being here. Cheers. This is an interesting looking tree, to say the least. So let's get right into it. The heart of the matter, the All, pure consciousness. You have the 8 of Discs. This has to do with understanding a deep growth process, a natural growth process. Having a deep understanding of a natural growth process. Skill, working with your hands, grinding in day by day, doing the work yourself, allowing something to grow without any kind of interference. Card of Patience, and it's a card of mastery, mastering change, right? You put in effort with the 7, and then you put in so much effort that in the 8 you come out and you've mastered something. Here you've mastered anything that's changed, and this is in your pure awareness. You've rolled with the punches, you've let things go, you've not let things you've let other things not go. You've been mature about some things, you've been immature about some other things. You've been a slave to routine, you've also mixed it up. It's good. You're aware of this. Even if you're not aware of this, it's a little bit over your head, but that's why we're here, Taurus. Okay, that expands into High Expansive Force, what we like to call Wisdom, the Hermit. Virgo energy. The Hermit is love moving into truth, or love becoming truth. That high expansive force becoming your personal localized consciousness, you meeting you. It's taking yourself seriously, it's knowing yourself and standing up for yourself. But also not taking yourself so seriously that you become cranky and embittered and unworldly, meaning you don't go outside. It's good health in old age, it's wisdom, mature, mature something, I don't know, I was going with that. Also isolation, seclusion, separation. And for you, I feel like this is definitely a subjective truth, since it's a major and it's in your world of prayer. So I'd say you are taking a break from something. You've established something perhaps that's growing by its own. Very nice. And you were taking some time, or the time is taking you to go inside and see what's going on in there. Or to take something to the next level, right? Get to the bottom of a situation, is one way to put it. Yeah. The Hermit's also recognizing your true calling and staking hopes on proving goals, right? Going for it, saying your own course, Taurus. At least that's what your wisdom is telling you. Is to figure it out, go inside, see what it is you want. We are in the year of the Hermit also, so there is also that. Now, that high expansive force contracts in the cool consolidated form in the world of prayer, or the universe of prayer, or emanation, and you have the Ten of Swords, where you need to receive or understand, and this is an ego death. It's death. It's the end. It's over. Something. It's over. I don't know what it is, but something is over. And it's probably painful. It probably brings tears and affliction, and maybe a painful separation. I'm not trying to rub it in, but I'm trying to explain to you the energy of the card, because the card wants you to know that there is no retaliation, there is no coming back. You should make a clean sweep. You should put an end to something immediately. This is something you need to, well, you need to do anything, but you should be open to receive, even though you don't want to. No one wants to receive this card. Every time I see this card, I'm like, I curse a lot. But yeah, something's over. Could be a relationship, could be a job, could be a passion, but it's something that you haven't understood yet, but your thinking is taking you to a place where you've thought so much. I don't know how to say it exactly, but what's done is done, and that's okay. It's not okay, but it is, it's okay that it's not okay. All right? Let's move into the universe of creation and inspiration. Where do we go from here, right? Where we go, Taurus, is the Sun, collecting intelligence. Happiest card in the tarot. Whoa, okay, how do we get here? So it's right underneath the Hermit. Looks like you went in and you found that light. Alright, because what's in his lantern here? The Sun. Alright? This is your love. And this is truth. This is rewards. This is recognition, public notice. It's puppy love. It's fun love. It's synthesis of creativity. Right? Working with others and enjoying yourself with others. Does warn against overspending your energy, so to speak, and wearing yourself down, so be careful of that. But if you are in a relationship, this is awesome. I see this more as, personally, I see this more as you spending time maybe with family members. If you have kids, maybe you're spending more time with your kids. I don't know why that comes up intuitively, but that's what I see here. And it's so bright here in this tree. It's very, very bright. This is your love for the month of March. It's very nice, it's light, and it's in your face. You can feel it without having to try to feel it, if that makes sense, Taurus. And the Hermit will help you find it. cool consolidated form in the universe of creation. We have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is a card that tells you to listen to your inner voice and trust it. Trust it. Not an easy thing to do. Encourages you to be true to your emotions. And this is your power. That's where it's coming up under. Your power. Again, getting a theme here. Right? Listening to the inner voice. Trusting it. Being true to yourself. Taking yourself seriously. In your wisdom and in your power. If you can do that, you'll be okay. What the card doesn't want you to do, doesn't want you to get lost in pure wishful thinking. Oh, if this didn't happen, if this didn't happen, if I could only make this. No, no, no. It doesn't want you to do that. It wants you to stay grounded. It wants you to stay objective. It wants you to stay tranquil. Stay sensitive, but stay tranquil. Stay protective. It's a card of mothering energy, right? Any moms out there. Protective, therapeutic energy. I feel like it wants you to handle what you need to handle, to heal what you need to heal. Devote yourself to yourself because you're experiencing some kind of ending, some kind of death, if you will. That's not fun. That's gloomy and it's sad. So that's okay. You can heal it. You can cry. It hurts. I know. No one likes to cry, but sometimes you gotta cry. Sometimes it's powerful to cry. Okay. Deep breathing out loud. Oh, no, wait, that's screaming and shouting. Okay. That's fun too sometimes. At any rate, she moves into mild expansion into your truth, your personal localized consciousness. Prince of Cups. Now this is a person who is dark and mysterious, inspired by their emotions. Should be a good or a bad thing, dependent on the emotions, right? Encourages you to express said emotions or to be carried away by flights of fancy. It's your choice. This person is romantic, artistic, difficult to read, has a warm personality, but also a secret violence, right? So they're hard to get a hold of, and I feel like this is either you or an energy coming from someone that's close to you. Taurus. Yeah. Especially if you're possessive of somebody with this kind of energy, it'll rub off right on you. This is your truth. And what I see as your truth is your emotions got you going in the month of March. And it makes sense. I mean, you have Ten of Swords here in your understanding or what you need to receive. You have the Sun here in your love. And you got Prudence in your main, in your pure awareness. So it's a lot of emotions, but you're going to use them and you're going to channel them to drive yourself forward as the Prince of Cups is doing, and it's not an easy task. But you can do it. The Prince of Cups is good at what he or she does and is effective and is a little ruthless too. But gets the job done. Okay, let's move into your universe of formation and preparation, let's say. Excuse me. My voice gets tired. But in your victory, your will and the what's, governed by Venus, you have the Three of Swords. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Three of Swords, Saturn and Libra. Okay. Now this is a card that wants you to be open to A painful and sobering but necessary insight. Not fun, right? Okay. Could be a complicated relationship, could be reconciliation, could be a threesome. Could be a threesome. I'm not seeing that here, but it could be. It could be a complicated relationship, as I said. The heart envelops the mind. The heart teaches the mind. It's something you don't want to look at, but it's time to look at. Recognition of conflict and the ability to heal, right here. Needing to grieve or process a difficult event, right? And that's your power too, in healing. This card also says all insults are imaginary, so anything that you are taking to heart, you don't really have to be. That's what your victory is telling you. Yeah. Pain and grief are sorrow, but present and then transcended. You go inside, you find lights, you also find sorrow. As you expand in the month of March. Best thing about this card, best thing I can advise to anyone about this card is just to be honest with yourself. That's all. It's a card of being in denial, of deception or self-deception, of unhappiness about something. When I get it, I just try to be honest with myself. This sucks because A, B, and C, or just A and B, and that's it. What do I need to do to address that? That's another story. But let's move on, all right? Don't listen to your mind. Don't let it lacerate your heart. Just find what it is that sucks and continue. That's your victory for the month of March. Your splendor, your hell on the way is change. The Two of Discs, Jupiter and Capricorn, okay? This is insight into the vital rhythm of growth and regression. This is inability to choose because there's so many choices. There's alterations, right? It's Jupiter, which is expansive, and then Capricorn, which is all about measurement and the here and now, right? So this is wandering, this is movement, this is, I don't know what to do. There's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. There's difficulty weighing options, alternating, gain and loss, right? Got gain with the Sun, we got loss with the Three of Swords. I mean, I'm generalizing here, but no one likes the Three of Swords or Ten of Swords. Bring it back. Okay, so alternating, gain and loss, difficulty weighing options, perhaps too many obligations. Inability to choose. But it's a juggler, and subjectively, because it's a small card, they are subjective, you're juggling all this change, and you're doing it, and that's your splendor. That's your vision of splendor. All this stuff is going on, but you are still here. Face everything and recover, as we say in recovery, right? F-E-A-R, fear. That's what you are doing here, I feel. Maybe you're changing jobs. Some kind of change is happening in your life. Brought on by this ending, right? Which brought on this Queen of Cups and your power to help you heal, which brings about change. And Mercury. With Mercury, communication, thoughts, transmission of information. There's just a lot to go by, all right? And your rulership is Venus, so The universe really wants you to just pay attention to this for a little bit and find out what it is. And then deal with it accordingly. Now, your foundation is 7 of discs, Lord of Failure. Okay. So 7s, as I said, they're after the 6th when you start to feel, I can feel the current of this. I know how to, I can do this, right? And now I put some effort into it. With the discs, which are change, put effort into something, but the effort's not creating any dividends. It's not creating any results. If anything, it's creating a plant or crop that is failing, that is crippling. It's no one's fault, but there's really nothing else you can do about it, okay? So you want to redirect your efforts. You want to, probably has something to do with this too. Probably really has some great ideas about this effort, whatever it is. It's in your foundation. That's what all this is built upon. And it's strange because you have an 8 in your pure awareness and 7 in your foundation. So it's almost like, and time is tricky with this spread. So I'm not sure how it works. Some say that it happens all at once. Some say it goes on the lightning path. And no one can really say objectively how, but I feel that the 8 and the 7 have something to do with each other. And going through the 10 of swords and the 3 of swords, you may have let, you could have transformed this into the 8 or vice versa. I'm not making this any more easy. My cards are everywhere now. But this is why I like this shit so much and find it so fascinating, and that's me. But for you, Taurus, in your foundation, you feel like something has failed, that you're not getting what you put in. You're getting a bad return on your investment in your foundation. Okay? So whatever your foundation is, whatever it is you built your life upon in the month of March, it's not working. So, it's time to let it go and move on to something else, perhaps. Or pause for reflection, like a pool. Now, good news. What does this all manifest in the here, in the concrete? An 8 of Wands. Awesome. Again, mastery. Wands are anything that can be done, right? So this is Mercury in Sagittarius. This is getting messages about what you want to do, where you want to go, what you want to learn, what you want to become. And it's fast, it's on the move. It's electricity, it's an instant solution to problems. It's setting out for new inner horizons by overcoming old thought patterns. Once you overcome old thought patterns, a whole new world will open up for you. Or new solutions, right? See how they're all these, the energy of these wands are coming in here, and this is Mercury, and it's all coming in at once, right? This could also be love at first sight. If you believe in that kind of thing, this is also courage, hope, means, great haste, warns against drawing premature conclusions, which says that even though you have some shit you're going through here, hold up. Hold up. Great haste. Encourages you to be open to new insights, and when you see them, take immediate action. Do not hesitate. Lord of Swiftness, this card is. Yeah. And that's it. So you go from letting something grow with prudence and being very skilled at it and being very mature, all the way down to taking really swift action. And in the middle, there's a whole lot of going inside, of recognizing that something's over and done with, to enjoying what it is you do have, to healing, to being inspired by your emotions and pushing through, to recognizing the sorrows that you do have, to going with the change and rolling with the punches, to identifying a failure, and to ultimately finding solutions, smart choices around your goals, Taurus. Okay? That's all I have for you. Please like if you liked the video. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. And I will catch you next time, Taurus. Much love. Bye-bye.